Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. The last VoD review for Swiss Day 2 for Worlds. It is going to be PSG versus MDK. And what was, I'd say, a decent game. I think PSG is a really legit team, so I'm excited to see how they ended up pulling this game out. And we had some flair coming out of MDK, which I appreciate. So interested to see how this one works out. Anyway, as always, thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoy the content, sub for more. I'm doing VoD reviews for all worlds. Likes and comments help a lot. Follow me over at Cubby XX, especially on Twitch where I stream these live. Let's head back to streamer mode. Let's dive in. Will T1 go for their promoting young in-house talent again? I don't know. I feel like they're going to try and hold on to a couple pieces, and then they're just going to revamp the rest. And it's going to depend on if Faker, retires, moves to a different team or not. I think that's step one, but we'll see. That said, let's dive in here. PSG versus MDK. No Nidalee, Cassante, or J4 for MDK. I think taking that away from Elyoya actually makes a lot of sense. As J4 is very good. And no Skarner, Sedge, or Aurora. So a lot of heavy jungle bans. Yone first pick, again. Ziggs Vi. Takes away a nice piece from the Yone, but we end up getting Maokai Rumble. Very Eastern Hemisphere pilled playing these champions. I think it's very good. That's Smolder mid. Jinez taken away. Gnar, Renekton taken away. Interesting. I mean, I guess Renekton kind of fucks Yone and can win sides against both earlier on, but I feel like taking away the Gnar is surprising to me. Anyway, it ends up being Galio top and then Alistar. So pretty good bouncy house between these three, and then damage from this. This over the top of this is good. See if they can actually sync it up, though. I think Rel is really valuable this game. Playing into this. Rel actually is going to have pretty good defense. Also set up for this. And then Kai'Sa just be mobile in some way, shape, or form. I'm really interested when teams will start giving Ezreal, because Ezreal just can't do enough damage. And then start taking away Kai'Sa instead. Because Kai'Sa just does so much more damage. I do think that Kai'Sa can be picked on this game, but it's hard. I would have preferred Leona. I will be honest. I like Leona better here. I know it leans more on the treads. I mean, Merc treads are really good this game. Or I actually would have liked Nautilus better. I'm going to be honest. I don't like Alistar here. I think you get really spaced by this. This is a handshake. And then Maokai Yone as Alistar is just not too hot, so. When does the NL Central get to the World Series? Oh, God. I'm not, despite my namesake, I'm not all hip to all baseball. So, we'll see. How about that? Oh, hold on. Runes. Oh, I never looked into the Jack of all trades for Showmaker Silas. I guess it makes sense, though, if he goes, Rocket Belt, Storm Surge. You get some different stats, but I don't know. Anyway, all pretty standard here. Supo going a little bit different with the Ziggs. And then Grasp on the Galio top. Conquer for Rumble. I like this a lot from Aji. And going Riftmaker this game is going to feel really good if you go Rift second. So I really like the adaptation from the Rumble going into this matchup. I think it's really smart. Maple's been playing this in solo queue. I have no comments on the Execute. Yone, I think it's shit. Yeah, but Kai'Sa lets you follow up on it really nicely. And I like Kai'Sa in the Ziggs a lot. You just scale really hard as Kai'Sa. You just have to find a way to funnel Kai'Sa. It looks like we're going to get standard lanes. I'd say this favors MDK a wee bit. Because you don't get Kai'Sa something that's completely free. And Rumble should be fine. And then mirrored clears from junglers with Elyoya starting the AoE camps as Vi. Interesting. Usually we see Vi start the single targets just because denting blows. Must have been E start though for the wraps. PSG was favored. I'm not surprised. I think PSG is a good team. I had PSG winning this. All right, this is a pretty slow game. I mean, Mirwin's kind of just able to negate the Rumble in this matchup, which is kind of nice. And then Galio, you're just really effective in fights. Who matches Yone's sidebane? Later on, no one. I mean, it's got to be Smolder, but it's hard. I will go over what I think about tomorrow's games after, yes. And that's why it was a little bit surprising to like not see something like HX. Looking back, I think the Renekton ban was actually pretty good. It would have given MDK a really strong early game. Anyway. The Grub shift ends up being the bot lane. Oh, wow. Betty actually gets dragged up to mid. So everyone's... And then Betty's going to go dragged up all the way to top. At least gets a big wave. So it's okay for Betty. He just has no reset. Gonna be a smite for smite. And then Oyoyo just gets the last one. It's fine. Alright, be what it do. I mean, I think the game being as quiet as it is kind of nice for PSG. I prefer PSG's comp as this game goes deep. I know the Smolders on the MDK side. It should be an easier 5v5 for them, but I think PSG's ability to play 3 lanes in mid-game and like the Rumble is a huge difference. Good all for Maple. Just don't fuck around with that. Just get out. Good job, Maple. Hmm. All right. I'm priorless with MDK bot side, so they just get Drake. Yeah, it's been a pretty quiet game so far. Nothing interesting really going on. I still think it favors PSG. I like PSG's comp this game a lot. Yeah, I really like where Rumble is the lane right now, too. Really good. Team Merlin's getting started out just a wee bit in this matchup. He's down a hair. Second Grubs. We have something to talk about. Everyone's top side of the map. Slow push for PSG bot. Kaisa's top first, but okay, Alvaro. I mean, Mirwan's ult's not too hot here. It does get a magic damage shield, but Oyoyo is not here. So, like, in the 3v3, we're just stronger as PSG at this point of the game. Like, Smolder doesn't do damage, you know? Like, we need to use the Vi to, like, try and make something happen. With just, like, perceived champ strength right now. Alright. Maple... Did Maple misplay that? Maybe a little bit. Doesn't matter. No. We just lose his flash for it. For Scally, I just went through my window, too. Ouch. Does it make a difference? Not really. But, yeah, ouch. I don't like this fight from MDK. Like, there's just no reason to take it here. Like, Grubs are started, PSG's connected, MDK is not. Oyoya is trying to get the Ziggs in. Ziggs should be able to get himself in, and then they play once they get everyone in. They're playing this too early as a team. They don't have numbers. Bad take from MDK. Really bad take from MDK. Alvaro's been really good this tournament. That was an oopsie. All right, off the back half of that, though, MDK, they do get first brick. They're at Grub disadvantage this game, which isn't super ideal as Ziggs. Ziggs with Grub advantage is really big. As we see Mirwin down 2 levels, you're just going to lose to Maple and sides. Maple doesn't even have Bork yet, but this Galio is not going to have a chance in hell against Yone. The idea is that Yone has to jump in at some point, and Galio does have a lot of good CC. You can try to use the walk down. I will say, again, Merc Shred's just really, really high value this game if you are on PSG. So really like to see them grabbing this early as we see the Rumble get caught. Okay, Rumble played one too many waves here. Good catch. Well played by Elyoya. He gets around a couple wards. And yeah, Rumble's trying to base, but they don't let him get out. So it's going to be a trade. That's worth it, though, for MDK, so good play. Good play. I will take that trade. Yeah, they get inner and Rumble kill. They lose outer and Rift, but I'm taking that as MDK for sure. Ooh, they're going to send Smolder top, though, so this means they're sacking Dragon. That I don't like as much. I think if you aren't fighting as MDK here, then we're kind of falling behind. And TP with Smolder being top's bad. Maple gets to walk. So yeah, just dragging down. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. How'd this happen? Dude, for Scowy just got absolutely eaten by Maple. Maple threw an R and hit him. Meanwhile, Elyoya is trying to help that out, and then the engage on the other side. Looks like Woody flash sends it. I'm gonna wait till a replay here. Wow, well played by PSG. Okay, we're gonna wait for the replay here, guys. That PSG gets a shit ton from this. Wow. Is there a replay, please? Is there really no replay? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Woody did flash send it. And Kaisa's pumping. So, I mean, we made a mistake, and now Kaisa gets fed. Really, really nice for PSG. I mean, this is just game of this sequence, like, honestly. Like, MDK just traded TPs for what? And bought Outer Falls. I think it's really tough for MDK to play out now until Smolder gets stacks, and Smolder's pretty far behind in stacks. You can see the theory of the Galio here, just like having the shield to sustain through the Rumble ult, and then being Galio in fights later on. It does kind of dissuade Maple from going in, but we still get Oyoyo. It's completely chased off. And again, like this engage from Alvaro, like... I mean, it's just not useful. Just watch Vi get absolutely pumped down by Rumble. Again, same champ. This point of the game. Oh, man. Hmm. I mean, this is bad from Friscawi. The entire team is on the top side. They're clearing out vision, and then he just walks in bot side for nothing. Like, this is not your side of the map. Like, he boot trinkets and then gets... Oh, God, that's bad. Oh, man. That's not good. Yeah, so another tower falls. It's one of those. Mabel gets an ult out. I mean, how fucking bullshit is Yone, man? I hate the E on this champion. It's got a W stack though, easy, yeah. Closer to the 225. Free dragon. I just can't believe that Yone is like the champ that we're all agreeing to let through here. I'd much rather let through so many other champs in the game right now than having to play into Yone. Yes, it's so stupid. Oh. That is a zoning rumble ult if I've ever seen one. Oh no. Oh, good taunt on the Betty. The fact that Betty gets out of here is pretty big. Okay. So Betty, that's Betty's fight. Maple's fight's good. He gets 2. Snaps back. Friscawi dies. Oh my god, Maple lived. Wow. I mean, this Galio did jack shit nothing this game. The MDK just does not have damage. They just do not have damage, man. I mean, PSG are just pissing and shitting all over them. Yeah, sheesh. Damn, I mean, this Galio pick just wasn't it. Also, like, no Abyssal Mask kind of surprises me this game. I feel like that's part of the reason, like, you want to play tank Galio. Yeah, okay, just get... Oh. Maple didn't even hit R or Q3, and Friscawi still just gets one shot. Really, really fucking cool champion, man. R was late, but whatever. He gets shut down. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't think it'd be that big of a draft gap, but it ended up being pretty big. I really feel like Maokai is just being super soft down by teams. Like, Maokai is the same champion, guys. His kit's so... like, all 4 of your abilities are ridiculously OP, and all scale ridiculously well with levels. This champion is just so stupid. Q ability, insane basic ability. You can win smites with it. W, literally point and click CC, and the root scales with points. E, 1 point wonder. Insane 1 point wonder. Impossible to retake vision, and then your R just covers the entire fucking rift. It is on a reasonable cooldown. Like, how bullshit is that? It's such a BS champ, man. Like, this thing dominated the entire meta of LCK, and then we get to Worlds, and it just got, like, fucking dinked on the change. And everyone's like, oh no, it's a new meta, guys. We gotta play new shit. Oh, guess what's ruling a main event? Okay. Guess who is still the same ridiculously OP champ? Okay. Yep, this angle R. Good luck. Oh no, Elyoya got caught. Alright, that was a little bit weird. Yeah, it didn't land R or Q3 on that Yone dive. Hilarious. I mean, at least they got him off and get the dragon for free, so we'll play PSG. Smolder is getting a lot of free stacks to the side, so PSG, I mean, I don't think they need to be worried about that, but it is something that, like, it's not super ideal. The fact that Friscali's been able to pick up a lot down bot has been big. Alright, Baron started. And it's gone. Yeah, I mean, again, MDK just, they have no control over sides, like, because they want this Galio pick, man. There's just no ability to contest sides with this. I mean, nice from Betty. Oh. Oh, good flash, Betty. I mean, this fight somehow closer. This Rumble ult isn't that great. Like, you didn't actually zone out the Smolder. Oh, Betty just TP back and did this. Chad. Absolute Chad. Alright. Then bye-bye, Galio. Damn. Okay, they're gonna reset. Alright. I mean, again, still one game. Good fights from PSG. Oh, they left row up there? Oh my god, they're gonna double TP down? This is how they play it? I mean, kind of based. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good night. Wow. Wow, this is kind of lit from PSG. Boring game, good finish. I mean, they're trying to get some control over Dragon, like take 2 turns of vision before their waves catch up to them, which I don't mind from MDK, but the answer is really good from PSG, actually. Really well played by Woody. Really, really, really lit to stay and then find this. That's really good. Wow. Go PSG, man. This team can make it out. This team can make it out, man. I want, like, it depends on their draw. If they get a good draw, I really think they can make it out. Anyway. All right. Guys, that's it for this VoD review. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you are on YouTube,